What's up, everybody? Ben Razzie here for OddsShopper Golf, talking a little RBC Heritage. We've got a play on the board. We're going to try to make some money during this tournament. Of course, there's a million ways to go with golf betting, and that's why we're super happy you found OddsShopper Golf. From outrights to matchups to three balls to top 20s to everything in between. This is what we do on this very channel. If you like what you see, check us out. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, be part of this brand new channel. Last week, the Masters, obviously a big opportunity. For this video, we did not. Justin Thomas, maybe it's the hip, maybe it's something else. Obviously, melted around the cut line. That is not what we want. So we got to pick up the pieces here at Heritage. We're going to do just that. Before I get to my bet, which is a matchup, as you can see on the screen, I also want to let people know if you're in New Jersey, if you're in Virginia, if you're in Ohio, if you're lucky enough to be in Colorado, one of those four states, you have Bet365. And that means that you have the opportunity to sign up, deposit 10, and claim your $200 in bonus bets simply by betting $1. The link is below. It's that simple. It's that quick. It's that easy. You got to be 21 plus. Please play responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER, but make sure to take advantage. Well, $200 goes a long way for a bankroll. Now, let's try to get some more money to the bankroll, and I'm doing it here with a matchup of two top-end players, Morikawa versus Spieth. Give me Collin Morikawa in the tournament this week. Again, when you're talking about top end players, if one of them brings their A game, they're going to be there, and it's going to take a lofty effort to beat them. But I just look at this. I'm going to start with Morikawa because that's the genesis of my bet. It's not that I don't like Spieth here. I just really like Collin Morikawa in this spot. He's quietly playing fine. He didn't compete at the Masters, but he came in 10th, 13th at the Players. We know what he does. Elite iron play. I would take his irons basically over anyone. And even at Heritage in a small sample, last couple years, you've seen it. Last year's 26th here. Not great. He gained 7 strokes with the irons. He just could not sync it together with his short game, which at times can really, really let him down in Bermuda as well. 2 years ago at Heritage, he came in 7th, 7.6 strokes gained with the irons. I mean, clearly he's got the ball striking figured out. It's early in the week, but I haven't seen any crazy weather, anything like that. The calmer it is, the more it becomes an iron competition. Morikawa, keep it in the fairway off the tee, lean on the irons even in these small greens, and we're going to be just fine. I really expect him to play well. I actually think that Harbour Town's a pretty good track for him. Don't see any red flags, so I'm basing this mostly off I expect Morikawa to play great. Now, Spieth is a tougher evaluation for me, I'll be honest, because he's playing really well as well. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Fought at the Masters. He's the defending champ at this event. He's had a mixed bag of results here. Now, some of that I think you could quantify as bad data because Jordan Spieth kind of lost his game for a little while. And then he got it back and, dramatic play. Obviously gets it done with the short game, does it differently with Morikawa, but he's playing very well. It's just a matter of one. It's a matchup, so he has to beat Morikawa, which I don't think he's going to. And then I'm going to take Jordan Spieth at his word. He was very, very open and adamant after the Masters. He said, I played too much golf leading up to the Masters. I'm kind of running on fumes. I'm not as sharp as I'd want to be. I've played 8 out of 10 weeks, and that's just too much. And now he's got to play again, and I expect that to be a factor for a lot of these guys, particularly guys that were grinding hard at the end of the Masters. It doesn't mean that they're all going to miss the cut and they're all going to play terrible. Far from it. They're too good to do that. But I do think when you're in these matchups, I actually tilt advantage Morikawa, who, again, he played all 4 rounds in the Masters, but he was never in it. He wasn't getting he just kind of had a nice quality showing, moves on. I think he's the fresher golfer. And again, I just like the setup for him regardless. So for me, at minus 120 against the head-to-head with Spieth, give me Morikawa in this spot. I will say he gets the best of Jordan in this one. Before I go, again, so much going on here at OddsShopper and OddsShopper Golf, including our tools on OddsShopper Premium. I always like to tell you guys this. If you bet other sports, I mean, we do, of course, have golf right here. You can go by sport, but just everything feeds right into this. Updates in real time. You can find your bets. You can sort. You can filter. You can build parlays, prize picks, whatever you want. And again, totally free for a week. Get your free trial. Test drive it. See what you think. Try to break it. Try to test out theories. Whatever you want to do with it, it's up to you. Link in the description below. Again, a free trial to OddsShopper Premium is right there for you. But I'm going to bounce on out of here. I just want to say thanks, as always, for everyone who's supporting the show, supporting the stream, and supporting us here at OddsShopper and OddsShopper Golf. For me, for Morikawa, and I guess because he's a good guy for Jordan Spieth. Good luck and joy, and I will talk to you guys next week.